Hey guys, it's Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video. And it's not a drone, so if I say drone, I apologize, it's not a drone. This is called a hover. If you're wanting to do vlogging or just film you're going out in the woods or whatever, this doesn't need signal. I'm going out in the woods and we've ran into a couple of people that like to vlog their motorcycle trips and stuff like that. And they're waiting, when you have a drone, you have to wait for signals, sometimes 14, 15, 16 satellites for it to be able to take off. This, just put it in your hand, it's connected to your phone, and it takes no problem connecting it to your phone and then just taking off. You can set it up in just seconds, and I think that by itself is worth its weight in gold. This thing is called the Hover, and they sent it to me and to do an unboxing video and kind of show you some stuff. I want to show you some viral things that you can do with this stuff. I'll show you in a little bit with my help with David, my editor. We've been saving a lot of footage, so when we go out and do stuff, that this actually can make some really cool viral videos. And I'll show you that towards the end. If you want to, you can skip straight to it, but let's open this up and let's see what's inside of it. This is the Hover Pro. They just came out with this. This is their newest version of it, and it's super cool. I 100% love this company. Now, this is your controller. You do not have to have a controller. This thing can actually, you can self-program stuff to it, and it's crazy simple. But these are your controllers. This is the Hover. It looks like it's got a little bit of damage right there. The box looked kind of good. Please take pictures of stuff like that. So if you have any issues, you can show that stuff to them. I know you're probably new to this channel. Man, I just did a video where it's a solar generator, a power station, and it had a little bit of damage on it. And when I opened it up, the light was busted and it will not charge. So the whole thing will not charge. Let's see, what's the items in the box, which is pretty awesome. If you're buying this used, here's that. And this is your Hover Pro Max. I love this. And it's neat because the app is like playing a game. Okay, it's just relax. This is a company from 00. Look at that, it's clean. It comes with a bunch of different kits and stuff. So look, the number one, this is plastic, but don't let it fool you. This thing is bad. It folds up and gets packed away in your motorcycle and your backpack. You can mount it. There's absolutely no issue there. So I want you to see that. Everybody used. All right, inside here is a manual. There's not a ton to have to read. It's actually pretty easy. So it comes with a little bag, some extra parts right there, and then the charger. It's inside this box here. USB-C to C, simple. That's cool. All right, what else is in here? Open this up. Oh, a case. Boom, boom. Like a little saddle bag. This is kind of cool. So you can put that on your bike, stuff like that. But let's look inside of it. It's well branded. It's got some Velcro on the side so you can mount it on your motorcycle or on your bike. Let's see. We got a strap for this to make it like a purse. There's your beacon. This thing here, you can have it with you, and when you're riding, it just sits there and follows you. Magnet adapters. So a magnet adapter, like if you have your bike, you could snap it right on. Oh, there's your mount. And it comes with a mount. This is a bicycle setup. Boom. All right, power adapter. This is important. This is your, because you get 2 batteries, which is crazy. ND filters, that is crazy. Put the 16 on when you're in like anywhere from like 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Use your 16. The other ones are pretty dark. Especially if you're doing like anything in out like the ocean settings or desert where it's just blinding sun. You can do the darker, the 32 or whatever. But 16 is what I usually use. And this is awesome. And that's it, there's nothing else inside here. Boom. And you can put an SD card in here as well. It can use the data from your phone. And you pop this up just like that. And you can recharge it. Just like this. So let's turn it on. You push this button right here. Is it going to do it? Maybe we have to charge it. That would be so odd if... Okay, let's charge it. So while we charge it, I'd like to show you some cool things. It does have obstacle avoidance, and the wind of this thing will lift it and move it out of the way as well. But let me put this on the charger real quick. I want to show you the app real quick. So let me show you some stuff real quick. I think is awesome, and I want to go through it. It's like a game. You can actually play the new update on the iPhone. Make sure that you've gotten in it once before you go into the woods, just because any kind of updates or anything like that. So it kind of gives you some videos of what all this can do. That's me right there. LOL. Anybody with bald-headed, I look like them. Let's see, the store. You can purchase stuff off of it. This is the Pro Max. Then here is your connection. This comes alive once you turn on your drone. But let's go over to flight modes. So hover, just sits there and hover and follows you. Then you've got zoom out, where you can just hold it with your hand and it will sit there, record, and zoom out, which is pretty cool. It will follow you. Now the opposite of following you is dolly track. So if you want it to follow you in the front, you'll do dolly track. Now if you want to follow you from the rear, it's basic follow. And I think it follows you up to 20 miles per hour, which is pretty crazy. Now here's some viral trips. Orbit. Do orbit, especially when you're at a landscaping area where you're looking around, something like that. Just remember orbit. Make sure, put a mental note right there. Orbit. Bird's eye view is just kind of shoot straight up in the air. Snapshot, just take a picture of you. Dolly track, that's the one that follows you from the front. Ski mode is from the side. If you're on a bike, it kind of just rolls around. It's kind of cool. You can actually take a look. You can learn it. It shows you all kinds of stuff. So you can actually learn how to turn it on. Okay, I got you. It's just kind of cool. Dolly zoom is basically follows you and zooms out. Manual, that's kind of with the joysticks. Or you can actually, it gives you joysticks on your phone as well. All these that are skills, they want you to turn it on and they want you to try it. So make sure you go and master it's like a game. You kind of master these little things before you go out into the woods. The basic ones you don't have to worry about. All right, let me go see if this thing's ready yet. All right, let's see. So what you do, at 32, there we go. Let's open it up. It'll talk to you.
Battery current mode, hover. Please download the mobile app to connect and activate the device.
All right, remember this spot where I was telling you about? So we're gonna connect it. This is only one button you can connect. There it is. Success. Tutorial.
Hover.
It just tells you how to do this stuff. It is so crazy. Make sure it sees your face.
Hover.
Tap the top and it'll take off. So let's see. It's asking me to do that. Let's see.
The device will hover after completing the flight path. Please hold out your hand and place it 1 foot below the device. And wait for the device to land on your palm. Continue. Hover.
It does that every time too. When you're doing the dolly and all that other stuff, all you gotta do is put your hand out. It'll look at your hand and go to it. It's pretty spooky. Awesome. I want you to see this though. So you don't have to actually come right here. Can you see that? Right there. So it says hover.
Zoom out. Hover. Zoom out. Zoom out.
It wants you to do the trick stuff first. Let's do that.
Continue. Hover.
Oh, I'm indoors. Got him. All right, so it landed. Orbit. So that's how you do it. Now I wanted to show you this. Once you learn what these words are, You can go to orbit. It says 5 feet. You can go into your phone and do 5 foot. I think it's 8, 10 foot, or 15 feet. What I want you to do is, and here's some of the tricks that I want you to, you can work on that makes this stuff viral. Just put some sexy music on it. Or not orbit. Yeah, orbit is the one where it goes around you. So if you keep it at the same height, this says flat, high, or low. Keep it at flat or high, whatever one you're gonna do. Every scene that you do, like we're riding motorcycles, and we stopped at a summit, we stopped at a tree that fell down, we saw a waterfall. Do orbit on every single one of those, and try to stay in the same position, wear your sunglasses, wear your helmet, wear whatever. And then when the music hits, it's like dun 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 boom, dun 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 boom, dun dun dun. And so it changes. So every time it comes across, it's like this, then you make another video. So I want to show you what orbit does. So it comes alive a little bit. I'm just excited about this because I think you're gonna like it. I don't want to be super long with it. Your device, download. So it's actually gonna connect and show you what it sees. That's what I like to use, because when I do Smart View, I can actually physically see what's going on. And it is, don't have a ton of battery either. It didn't come with a bunch. So now we have the shot, if you can see that. So let's take this out here and we're gonna do orbit, but I wanna go in to, okay, look. All right, so up here, and there's a little gearbox. Hit that. 8 feet, 13 feet, 20 feet. 13 feet is perfect. 360, 180, 90. Do 360 if you can. Flat shot, high, low. Track is... All right, so that's it. So we've been working for months to make this video. So I hope we can put it off. So let's take this and take you. Let's go out in the yard and watch this video. Freaking dope was that. Dude, this thing is the baddest little machine I've ever had. If you're gonna have one tool that is gonna do something awesome and make your videos viral, cinematic, fun. I mean, you can film with this as well. It's got its own little gimbal. You can connect it to your bike and it will keep it stable. Yeah, freaking awesome, dude. Get one of these if you're wanting to be doing something social media. I hope we did a great job at wanting you to buy one of these. I am sold. There is not a one camera that I have that I would say, you need to get this camera. But there is one drone that I would say you've got to get, and it's this right here. The hover is just sick. Doesn't need signal. It'll follow you on your motorcycle. It'll follow you on your bike, skiing. It'll follow your car up to a certain miles per hour. Hands down, freaking awesome. So go get you one. I got the, I'll put the link in the description. This is a hover. This is the Hover Pro Max. It is just sick. It's got a bunch of goodies with it. I don't know how much you would use of them. The ND filters, get them and use the 16. That's the one that you want. The extra battery, everything else is cool. This stuff's cool. But I use this when I'm on my motorcycle trips with the charger and the ND filter 16. All right guys, if you like one of these, I'll put it in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was a great video for you, and I'll see you next time.